on, y'all. So I can come to y'all out of the box. Don't wonder why I got this ancient man scarf on. Just know it's giving Givenchy. Giving Givenchy. Does that make sense though as well? All right, we got Five of Cups, Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and also the Six of Wands. Somebody want to repair something with you though at this state in time though as well. This could be about just a silver lining at the end of the some state of a situation though as well that could have got out of hand. This could be a financial ending or a business, or let's just say for instance somebody could be going through a tough financial time and they didn't think that they was gonna see their way out. Somebody may be now recuperating on energy or time or money or finances. This could be like, no, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do this, and somebody did it, got a little shaky, boom, and now they seeing like the result of if they did make a mistake, they seeing it like on the opposite side coming out. They're like, oh, I'm able to bounce back. It could be that on the table. These videos will not be long. I say that every time because I still want to get on live. Does that make sense? So I just want to upload these two real quick. Because we also got the Three of Pentacles, the Justice card, the Page of Pentacles, the Epiphany, Solutions, Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Well, I said, yeah, this ain't recuperation and restitution fees or just restitution in general from spirit and stuff like that. Those, I don't know what to tell you. Some of y'all, this may be compromising. I do feel like that. Some of y'all may be going back to school for law. Some of y'all may be getting a business promotion, or somebody may be getting an entry term position. Somebody may pay for you to go to school or something like that though as well. Some of y'all may going through a second chance program or something like that though as well. For some of y'all, this could be with spirit. Like, I'm just gonna be honest. Like, spirit may be giving you a second chance, but you may be feeling like you demoted, but you're really not demoted. It's kind of like let's just say you was a high roller or something like that was willing, you getting a second chance at life. This coming from like spirit within itself. So you may get a job where you starting over at square one. Like, does that make sense? So you got to get a house. Like, you may have to start worrying about finances or saving or being more responsible, and this certain shit that you didn't have to worry about at this same time. This coming around though as well, because some of y'all still got a little hate and a little spite in your heart. Some of y'all still got a little hate and spite in your heart. I'm just gonna be honest, some of y'all do. Because of this solitude and this Three of Swords, I do feel like this solutions. I do feel like some of y'all, if you're dealing with somebody, you and somebody have not had no compromise. I do kind of feel like this is hateful on hateful and spiteful against spiteful though as well. So when it comes down to a solution, y'all ain't been solution oriented at this state in time. Now, I'm going to just keep it a bait. One of y'all friends, they could be caught up in a three-way love affair, and I don't know if it's the wife, the mistress, or whichever role that it is that they playing at this state in time. So they may be coming to you for your advice or your guidance on the state of a situation though as well, because somebody don't know how to leave well enough alone. It's still heartbreak, bitterness, who chose who did this, who did what. Um, and when it come down to a state of communication, ain't nobody communicating how they truly feel. Everybody coming from a place of hate. Oh, I remember you did this to me back in 1999, you stupid ass bitch. Like, it's like, God damn. Like, I thought y'all wanted to compromise. I thought we was coming to a medium. It's like nobody is confessing their real feelings about how they feel about a situation. Now, I don't know if they all got caught up in a legal situation. This something to do with the well-being of a child. This could be a child going to school. Whatever this is, it's like the placement of a child in a home. Some of y'all might got a little CPS going on, or one of y'all kids may just be moving back home. Some of y'all may have one of them kids that then took their spiritual juice and shit like that though as well, and was off the deep end and following them teachings where somebody was saying, I am God. This is this and this. I don't know if this is a person you may be dealing with. And they may be getting humble because whoever this is that was in this God-like energy, oh, they took shit too far. Like, they took shit too far. Like, does that make sense? This could have been people that was paying them for their expertise when it come down to certain situations though as well. And it's kind of like, it's kind of like a kill or be saved. And whoever this is, when it come down to where it was a test, like a trickster in the road, that red pill, blue pill, which do you see? Like, you know how like SU like to play tricks on you, and somebody say, well, I seen that motherfucker do this. I seen this motherfucker do this. And SU is kind of like trying to bring them together, like the story of that. Whoever this person is, if they was in a kill or be killed type situation, when it come down to rescue and save, they chose the opposite side again. So it was supposed to bring a balance towards the state of a situation. So it's kind of like shit still's working out. Like, does it make sense? But at the same time, though, as well, this is like, how do two people coexist with each other at the same time? Is somebody accepting? It's not accepting the fate that the hand that was dealt to them. It's accepting. Damn. Like, does that make sense though as well? Like, I was a shitty person, or you was a shitty person, or we just gonna be honest. Some of y'all getting karma. So you've been doing fucked up shit to people, and bad shit happened to you, and so in the midst of bad shit happened to you, you like, I see what you mean. Like, does that make sense? Like, I wasn't graceful. I wasn't nice. Like, some of y'all really coming to it. Some of y'all may not want to hear it. I'm just gonna be honest, because we got the Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the decisions, and also the Ace of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this could have been when you was up under that drink. Some of y'all was heavily up under the influence at this same time, though, as well. And some of y'all, when it came down to your religion practices or spiritual practices that you had going on, you was like this close, teetering outside the lines, where you start fucking with spirits like the devil and shit like that, though, as well, that you shouldn't have been messing with at the same time. So one of y'all could have became obsessed with, like, y'all were a prophetess and you became obsessed with the idea of money. And so we come with the idea of money. This where you start drinking, smoking, fucking too much, becoming too worldly, partying. Like, you was too much. Like, they saying you was somebody liaison, and the way they saying liaison, this is like sleeping around. Like, does that make sense? So you was out there. Does that make sense though as well? So this just a little bit of karma that's coming back in at the same time though as well, that you may be learning from though as well. This give me like that 221. Don't stamp that bitch on your wrist. Does it make sense though as well? This may be like ignoring God, or it's kind of like you could be at the point where you know right from wrong, but your ass ain't do right because you was too high off that juice. Does that make sense though as well? And I keep saying, I don't know if you were literally high or you went to a coat and you were just drinking something that you weren't supposed to be drinking. And this had you out of your goddamn mind when it came down to making certain choices and consequences and decisions and shit like that though as well. To the point where you basically rejected God, and God was like, okay, I'm finna reject you. Like, I'm finna show you who really boss. Like, does that make sense? Because some of y'all, you chose a path of greed. You did. You chose money. Whoever this is, you chose money. And baby, this may have land you getting incarcerated, kidnapped, trafficked, a lot of things. Like, does that make sense though as well? This may have landed to a lot of situations though as well. Yeah, like, does it make sense though as well? Some of y'all, this may be a judge that may be going through karma too. If you a judge and her, you work in the legal system, you going through karma too, because at this point in time though as well, it's times where you could have been lenient on a lot of them cases. So you could have been locking niggas up left and right. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Eight of Swords. Like, you could have been locking their ass up. Book. It's like, woo! Like, you ain't want to research nothing. Like, you ain't want to have your PI. Your PI come to you. Oh no, I got this information, and you know, nope. I already locked them up. So you could be going through karma for that too, because it's kind of like you lock some people up. Some of y'all may have locked the angel up that you weren't supposed to lock up. So this may like give me a minor loan. This like giving a minor, or somebody. It's like some of y'all, one of y'all cases or something like that though as well. You gave a minor fed years. Like, does that make sense though as well? You have. And then two, some of y'all, you going through karma because when it come down to a kid, you gave a kid up to somebody that was trying to kill him or sacrifice him or something like that though as well. So yep, you going through just a little bit of karma for that, because you just so quick to throw the book and use that pen and use that power. So there's like abuse of power going on at this same time though. Much like, does it make sense? So you liked it your lifestyle, and it was the longevity that came with it. You got High Priestess, King of Pentacles, the Peace. We also got Perspective, and also the Wheel card. Like, some of y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. Some of y'all was so cold with it when you was a judge. This child, whoever this is that you did something to, that was an earth angel, whoever this is, one of them, when they was in jail, they father or somebody passed or something like that, that was weird. And you wouldn't let them go see their father or something like that, that was weird. You didn't, it's somebody, you wouldn't give this person a second chance. I don't know. This gives me like a good revenge story to where some of y'all did something to somebody back in the day, in the 80s or the 90s or something like that, though. And this motherfucker got money, power, and a grudge against your ass for something you did to them when they was a kid. And this person may have hired somebody to come kill you. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, whoever this is, they held this grudge for a long time. Do you see this? Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, right? Then you come back to this high priestess, the king of pentacles, the peace, the perspective, and the wheel. Like this somebody that don't care about no money. This somebody that got money that don't give a fuck about money. It's like a kid with finances or some shit like that. What color is this? See it down. God damn. As soon as I get comfortable where my leg don't hurt, bitch. All right. Wait a minute. As soon as I get damn comfortable, look. Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. I'm telling you, I don't know if this was like Bunny and Clyde type situation, whoever this is that got locked up. I don't know if it's like a young romance or something like that though as well. Bunny and Clyde, were they together? Or this like a Bunny and Clyde type situation or something like that though going on, where this could have been two young kids or something like that though was weird. She could have been a little older than his masculine. He probably about 14, she probably like 16 or something like that though was weird. Not too big of an age gap. Like does that make sense though was weird. But it's something you did to one of these fuckers when they was a goddamn kid, and now they got a piece of money and power too. And I'm telling you, whoever this is, they done some shit. Well, they want your ass. Finito. Like, does that make sense? That's the word. Like, does that make sense? And you may be thinking that they doing it, like they may set you up by with your money. Like that. So if you got money, you got wealth, or they know you got credibility and long standing. Whoever this is, they gonna go so far the way they gonna reach out to your child. Like, does that make sense though as well? Like, I don't know, just like a bully or something. Like, if you was a bully or whatever this is, did somebody to where like they went so far to where they reached out to your child. I'm talking about your child, your son or daughter, whichever one. They reached out to one of them to help them to end you. Like told them this long story. Not like the evil villains be telling shit. And sometimes the evil villain be eviling. Like they really be on it. Like when you listen to their pain. And your child was so fired up, like, yeah. Your child gonna recognize, like, I made the wrong damn decision. I'm telling you, because whoever this is in this King of Pentacle energy, this nigga is psycho than a motherfucker. Look at this. This nigga crazy as hell. You don't see his face. This nigga's like, oh yes. You be seeing shit, talking to shit. I don't know if he got access to other worldly beings. Whatever this is, whatever this man be talking to in his home or his house, or whatever he got access to, otherworldly things. Summoning portal, ritualistic, fine China, fine ditings. He got entryways in his home. This motherfucker may own a castle or some shit like that though as well. This give me like Beauty and the Beast. This somebody that feel like you cursed they goddamn life or some shit like that though as well. This somebody that you heard me say that whoever this is, they regret listening to this person because I'm telling you, whoever this is, that King of Pentacles, he ain't wrapped too tight in the head. He not. Look, we got Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. He ain't wrapped too tight in the head. Whoever this is that gonna get caught up in a hostage situation or a hostage takeover situation, bitch, they're gonna have to fight their way to get out of this situation. I'm telling you, this King of Pentacles, he's not right in the fucking head. This man is crazy as hell. This give me like the story of I was watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and in the midst of me watching the teenage Sabrina the Witch, Sabrina was in high school. This man had knew that Sabrina was his lover, but he wants Sabrina tight. Like, does that make sense? And so he said, oh, you my lover. I know it. Like, does that make sense? And he literally tried to make Sabrina get in a relationship with him. He was willing to kidnap Sabrina ass. This. I'm telling you, like, some of y'all do something like this crazy, crazy. And this could be a woman, too. And it's saying it's a Bunny and Clyde type situation. You locked their ass up back in the day. I don't know what judge you is. Whoever this is, baby, they crazy as hell. I'm not talking about the damn judge. I'm talking about whoever this is. They crazy. All right, we also got Knight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Three of Cups. We also got the Moon card, and we also got the Lovers. Some of y'all, you gonna fuck around and find out about this person though as well. You gonna get in a marriage, or this person may be trying to force you into a marriage, or force you into a commitment and stuff like that though as well, or force you into a deal or something like that though, and everything is not clear. Everything is not clear. This Moon and this Lovers, don't get me wrong, this whole deck is upright though as well, so we'll have to see with another day. But this is a person where you hear me say these are choices that you're supposed to make at this point in time though as well. There could be options, don't have to be, but this is celebrating a little bit too fast or something. This like meeting somebody and then they planning the wedding, and then after they plan the wedding, now this motherfucker got the, oh my god, It's that movie. Oh my God. Y'all know that movie. Oh shit. Yep. Yep. This like that movie. You know that movie on Netflix? Y'all got this going on. Remember the dude, he didn't know the other side of his family and they was white and shit like that though as well. And she didn't know that she didn't know that she come from a lineage of vampires. So her friend had said, "What did you go over there? You found out these people are killers." And they was trying to merge these two bloodlines and shit like that though as well. Ooh, we had a reading on that before though as well, where I said one of y'all gonna fuck around and find out with their white supremacists, remember? Because you're going to call, remember, when you go back, when we find that reading, hold the fucking phone, bitch, it's coming to me. Because I said he was trying to get her into a marriage real fast. Ooh, y'all got some crazy shit going on with a person like that, but they crazy as hell. Remember? I told you with this card, but you find that because I ain't looking for no more reasons for y'all. Don't that look like at this same time? This is Ten of Pentacles though as well, but don't this look like some black people who got wealth that was fucking slaves or something like that though as well? To where like say for instance, like some of y'all may got bloodline and lineage to where people may not know you're related to certain white people because these white people used to keep y'all in the house. So it's kind of like if you used to go people like he's showing me like I don't know if it's like a past life or something like that though as well. Y'all used to have to go out to like juke joints or whatever the fuck it is, but you couldn't go hang with the white, like you hung with the white people in the house, but you couldn't go outside the house due to racism or what people gonna say to judge you or something like that though as well. Whoever this is, y'all got a crazy ass story like that reading that I had going on where I said y'all gonna meet some crazy ass nigga. Crazy ass nigga gonna have some money. He gonna be trying to marry you and get in a relationship and all the different type of shit and plan the wedding by five. Woo! Look, I hope like hell ain't Aquarius or Gemini. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh my God. Because you got your hands tied with you. It may be a Cancer too. All right. It may be a Cancer, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Because they crazy. They crazy. Or Sagittarius. Like this shit. It's saying Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, and Sagittarius. But it's really not. It's Aquarius. My bad. He keeps saying Aquarius. It's you, baby. Aquarius, Gemini, and Cancer. That's, I told you this got something to do with a past life. Now, this don't may have to be your past life. Like, this is like a 23andMe to where you may recognize that you may be related to certain people or you got still got kinfolks around. Like, some of y'all may got still kinfolks alive or something like that, though, as well, that you don't know these motherfuckers alive when you related to these older people. I was gonna say these old motherfuckers, but it's kind of like you related to them and you don't know this, and this is a part of their lineage with the story when it comes down to money and wealth that it is that they own. And it's not saying you are part of their wealth, but you don't know your lineage. Like whoever this is, you don't know your lineage at all. You don't know your lineage at all. They may try to take your child and raise your child up as their own because they feel like whoever this is, they feel like your child is studious or they got like a destiny or something like that on them that can basically fit them. They don't want you. They want your child. Whoever this is, they don't want to deal with you. They want your child. Whoever this is, like I don't know if it's ignorance. I don't know if it's difference. I don't know if it's like black supremacy or some shit like that though as well. But y'all got some bloodlines on y'all. Woo! You gotta know who you procreating with. You gotta know who you procreate with. You gotta date somebody where you can ask questions. Oh yes, you gotta know somebody where you can ask questions. God damn, whew, y'all dating some things, ain't it? Whew. We got Three of Swords, we got the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. I'm telling you, this is where like the karma that's going on between you and someone else, or the vindictiveness or the spitefulness that was on the table where there's lack of truth that's being presented because there's a two of swords at play. Somebody still want to, it's like tiptoeing around a conversation without actually giving you the full truth about something at this same time. But with this Seven of Cups, it's kind of like somebody want to tell you something, they want to get something off their chest, but at the same time, you know this person's still lying. Or they may be lying about how they feel about a state of a situation. Or this may be somebody, they testing the waters. This is somebody that may not like you. I'm just gonna be honest. This person they may not like you. I'm just gonna be honest. They don't. And this somebody that's trying to find a reason to like you. Does that make sense? So it's kind of like, baby, I don't care. Some of y'all you don't care. Like, does that make sense? Because somebody may think you're superficial You don't care about nobody for yourself or something like that though as well. Whoever this is, they feel like you're hoarding finances or something like that though as well. When it come down to a state of money, but this person gonna try to turn around and set you up anyway. So it's kind of crazy. Like the rich gonna try to set up their own. So if you come from like a rich bloodline or a family bloodline, like they gonna try to set up their own or something like that though as well. These are kin folks that you do not know. This is the bloodline that you was married into. This the bloodline you married into. I'm hearing on your father's side. You don't know them or something like that though as well. You don't know your daddy kin folks or something like that though as well. You do not. And this kind of like I don't have no problem with kill these type of people. I don't have no problem killing my own child for a state of wealth if they out there. They making us look bad. This them, but they only do it for money. And it's always for greed or something. This kind of like dynasty. Like doesn't make sense, but in a black person version. Flip the roles if you're mixed. Or if you white. Flip the damn roles. Seriously, look. Six of Pentacles and a Queen of Wands. Ooh, the good brothers, the good guys. This though as well. Some of y'all in politics and y'all got a child that's into sex work. Neither here nor there. They make a lot of money for one of your parents for like your superficial. Or whoever these people at the same time though as well. If you come from a family that's like elite or powerful or something like that though as well, where they feel like you wasting your time and interest on something at this same time, they gonna set you up with a prostitute or something like that though as well. She may got that like does that make sense? She may got that thing and she may got something on her. That's all I got to say. She might got something on her. Look, because we got Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. Like, they going to set you up with a prostitute or something like that, those will. Like, she may got an STD. She don't have to have STD. I'm hearing something curable you do with her. Like I said in that reading. But this may be like an actual person that come into your life that's supposed to throw you off your path to where you end up spending all your money. Either way, she going to get paid. Like, some of y'all don't know that. Like, this coming from inside your bloodline. Like, they paid this person whatever cult or group that you in is coming from inside though. This person gonna ruin you, but they still gonna end up getting paid. Like this lady that you say you like or something like that though as well. Like it's gonna start to show up in your face and in your skin, how you look, how you dress, your looks. You're gonna start noticing things about you though as well, because there's a whole lot of glamour magic going on. Some yeah, it's like a lot of things that's going on with this person or something. You're gonna end up falling out of love with this person. It's gonna end up being an unrequited relationship or something. This may be the person may be healing some with. Because we got Four of Wands, the Star card in reverse, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. But I'm hearing you will ever give this person a chance again. I don't think you is with that Six of Swords, that Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like, we can be friends, bitch. I won't ever have sex with you again. Some of y'all got that clear on the board. You like, no, like doesn't make sense. That was weird. Some of y'all like, I ain't going down to the doctor. I ain't fucking with you. Not saying you're going down to the doctor. I don't want to have sex with you because last time I had sex with you, I thought I was gonna die. This may be somebody that literally like that though as well. For others, this could be somebody that think that y'all should be married or y'all should be twin flames. Y'all birth charts and shit align. You like, fuck all that, bitch. I don't care. Some of y'all like don't care about that birth chart shit. Some of y'all don't care about that astrology bullshit. Some of y'all like, baby, get the fuck out of my face. I do not care. Some of y'all do not care about that. Again, and I'm telling you, whoever this is, they may be related to you. I'm telling you, this like, how many years is that back? So it's kind of like, let's just say we use whoever born before, like say for like with my father, we use him example before that, like whoever born before him, like that was what's like my grandmama, her great grandmama, her mama, like does that make sense? Some of y'all that's how the bloodline set up, so you don't know you related to this person or something like that. That was well, it's like two, three, four generations out or some shit like that. That was well, like you don't know you related to this person at all. Like does it make sense? But something is telling you like, I don't want to have sex with you. No, like, but this person, they know they related to you. They know that. We got the Devil card, the World card, the Temperance. We also got the Eight of Wands, and also the Sun card. You may end up with a baby by this person. You might. I'm saying, like, some of y'all, you may end up with a baby by this person, unbeknownst to you, though, as well. This might be somebody that tries to keep you caught up in a toxic cycle that no longer benefits you anymore though as well. This is somebody that want to come back in and get you high again. That don't come on man. Like this somebody that's like temptation that's on the sideline that wants you to make reckless decisions. It's kind of like they want to be the devil and the angel on your shoulder. Crazy, I just heard that, but it's like they're not the devil nor the angel, just like the devil and the devil. Like that's it. That's all the options. So it's like you know you can do it. Because I'm hearing you can do it. It's kind of like this person, they like the temptation in your life that guides you, where you kind of like, I ain't smoking that shit today. I ain't getting high today, man. I'm gonna go ahead and not do this. You can do it. Like this person, they like right there. Like they do this all the time. They may be trying to telepathically talk to you and stuff like that though as well to push you to do certain shit that go against your own inner child that makes you feel miserable. So this like fitting in with certain people that you shouldn't be fitting in with. It's maybe actually your child. Don't have to be your child, but it could be somebody that it's something that's trying to take control of somebody's body. Whoever this is, though, as well. I keep telling you, I gotta watch that movie. I looked it up. I'm damn. I don't want to find the goddamn. Damn it, cause she biracial. A movie on Netflix about a black woman. Cause she biracial. It's called The Invitation. Literally, it's called The Invitation. So she's biracial. I thought they was gonna get it too. Hold up now. Wait a minute. Let me go down here. They said it might be. They said it might be released in 2024. It's based on Dracula. That's why I said it's the movie. It's the book by Bram Stoker, 1897 Dracula. It's about British relatives. Don't know. Like, does that make sense though as well? So, I don't know. That's why I said this is like next generation and stuff. Depending on how old your this got something to do with the next generation, but this is like 4, 5, like 3 to 4 lineage back or something like that though as well. It is. Let's see. I can read that for free. Oh, where? Come on now. Do 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 do. I can read this for free. I thought my battery was dying. Pause, y'all. All right, okay. Gonna bookmark this page. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, then we can go back. Okay, I love y'all. Let's see, 1958 film. Is it one before that? Okay, let's see. This got something to do with. I said that it goes back towards the original story. It said a young woman who was a prisoner that begged someone for help. I said this is something that you did to somebody while they were young. Now this could have happened this lifetime. Don't have to be. It could be right now, but it's recently just happened to somebody. But whoever this is, that's a hunter, is coming for you. Like so, I don't know. This is like a spiritual hunter. Say for instance, if like you a vampire, like say for instance, like you a vampire or something like that. Not a real vampire, but right? Let's just say if you like a vampire, you got vampiristic activities. Like say for like you go into people's life, you drain them of their energy to where you don't actually have to do spell work. You get people to spend their money. People become too engulfed. They become lazy. They become broke. Whoever this is, they got vampiristic tendencies. This could be somebody that comes to like put shit in your life or be blockades, make things seem like this how they gain energy. Remember that witch that I told you they gain off chaos. I said it's something about that energy when it comes down into a charge where she'll put 2 people into it. And when that energy goes up, she takes it and she manifests off of that lady we was on a reading on. whoever this the same damn story. So you got to like literally go watch Dracula, the old one or something like that though as well. So this may bring about something about you though. So I told you they was gonna take your kid. It's got something to do with your child. I'm telling you, whoever this is, they're gonna try to marry your child, go forward with your child, be in a relationship with your child, or something like that though as well. That's gonna end up where it says that it's gonna some gonna end up on the news or something like that though as well with you and a death or something to do with Hollywood. Does that make sense though as well? Like, does that make sense? Like, you got a lot going on. Like, does that make sense though as well? You may gotta watch the story of Van Helsing. Those my moves. Like, does that make sense though as well? Good guy, bad, fucked up fate, right? Anywho, so that's kind of basically it. Oh, and the movie with what's the story? Like, some of y'all got the story like Blade. Y'all gotta go watch Blade and stuff too though as well. So that's kind of like related to what's on your path and stuff like that though as well. So this may be connecting you towards shit. What the damn this may be related towards you. This may be more connected towards you in your religion. This is more like your faith. So you may be rolling more into Catholicism or something like that though as well, or other higher practices or something like that though as well, like the true connection being of God and stuff like that though as well. I don't know. You may be learning more biblical ways, biblical biblical meaning of life. How can you implement this into your life like that though as well? Mm-hmm. So I don't know. Some of y'all may got some children that actually may look up to you. And your child may not tell you they look up to you though as well. This whoever this is, you may got a child that look up to you, but they don't tell you they look up to you though as well. And this is how this person gonna lure them into some state of the occult or some state of lifestyle. Whoever this is, that the devil and the devil always trying to be the devil on that person or something. Because it's somebody that may have tried to possess your child's mind, but heavy through the solar plex or coming at them by a state of like if they don't have certain things or they got insecurities, they unsure about themselves in certain things in certain areas. This that person that comes in like that temptation or something like that though as well. This could be this don't have to be like a bad kid because a page of wands is upright. This could just be like a child that you be trying to have some emotional breakthrough with them and they don't really give you that breakthrough. Like, does that make sense? So this may be something you went through in childhood, or this may be something that may be related towards your child. Whichever one, flip the rose, because this reading is spicy. Does that make sense? Maybe fear tactics. Don't know. We got Hermit. We also got Nine of Swords, Two of Wands, and then we also got the King of Cups. I said that. It's that person. They always trying to manipulate you, and this person can't manipulate you. This is a masculine that is obsessed with like manipulating you, having you, or being in a relationship with you or something, and they mad because they can't manipulate you. Like what the hell? A Scorpio, a Virgo, a Aries, a Sagittarius? It keep flipping if it's you. Shit, I don't know. Aquarius. So it's kind of like somebody is mad that they can't emotionally manipulate you into going along with certain things though as well. This may be somebody where they may be, yes, like this is a person where you're gonna be say that they may be mean, and whoever this is that may be mean, they think that oh you should deal with it. It's kind of like oh no, we don't do that around here when it comes to love. Like whoever this is, like ooh, I don't know, this may be somebody that likes you, but they don't know how to tell you they like you though as well. But it's kind of like when it come down to a state of love, they think being a cold hearted and attached is gonna work for you or something like that. And it's kind of like, oh hell no! Like some of y'all don't want no love like that. Look, some of y'all could have been depressed. It's got something to do with past relationships that it is that you have been in, or not getting what it is that you need. Because the Queen of Cups can show up as a pushover. So when it comes down to a state of relationship, like you didn't get everything that you deserve. So this could be giving, 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 until you didn't receive or something like that was well. So this person that likes to be cold hearted or not give you love and stuff like that though as well, they're learning what fairness, careness, and stuff like that though as well is about. At the same time, they not. For others, you got this third party that's coming up that's like the devil, devil, devil on their shoulder. Fuck them. Don't worry about them. We'll just keep doing this. It's like, God damn. Like, does that make sense? It's like, bitch, I was just contemplating on let it go. Now you come roll your ugly ass up. And now you got something to say. Whoever this is. So it's like that devil just this a battle that somebody gonna have to deal with within themselves. I don't know if she got some strings on him, some roots on him or her, whatever keeps them tethered together, but it's a catch 22 dealing with this person. So it may be like a vampire story to where like somebody wants to be with you. It's like the wide path story, but their lifestyle they don't want to cut out or they don't want to give up to be with you. So it requires some state of sacrifice. So this person doesn't want to sacrifice in order to be with you. So it's kind of like, no. Like some of y'all still on the no. Like some of y'all still saying no. Like does it make sense? You still saying no. Look, Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. It's kind of like if life came back around, this soulmate came back around, and they didn't choose you, you're going to choose your career. You're going to choose your career. Like does it make? It's like no. Like somebody still saying no. They're going to choose their career. It's kind of like you better not sign that deal because you signed that deal. We're not going to be together, and you like okay, you still signing their paperwork. It's kind of like this person, like they thought like all they tactics or whatever this is, they was gonna make you love them, and you like, oh hell no, let me just sign that paper. It could be divorce or something like that though as well. This could be somebody like it did so fucked up that some of y'all when you had the arrangement when it came down to the divorce, this person didn't have to show up. They came anyway. Oh, I just wanted to see what you really gonna sign that paper. Yes, I'm gonna sign this paper. Like this somebody that's like what the hell is wrong with you? It's like, oh, okay. I see how you really is. Like this at first, it's like, oh, okay, you plastic. You plastic. You know, like the beginning of the song I be playing all the time. Oh, okay, you plastic. I see how you is. You plastic. You who I thought you was. Like, does it make sense? It's not like, and I'm going to sign it anyway. So it's like somebody doesn't want to let you go. Mm-hmm. As I keep hearing love in my head. Oh, love. Like this them. This how they feel about you. But this is a person that thinks being manipulative, cold hearted, withholding affection, not giving you compliments, being a bully or pushing you past emotional sanity. Like they think that that is the normal. And this is a person to where I don't know if you had a child or you like this could be somebody you let's just say but you could have been going along with the go along, then you had a child and it's like something just click in your head. You know how some people they had a child, they're like, oh hell no, it's time for me to get up. So this kind of like it could have been the child that you had that was like, you know what? Like, yeah, let me go ahead and get some boundaries in this bitch. Let me tell this person when they got me fucked up. Oh no, I ain't going for that bullshit. And it's like something clicked. I don't know. Some of y'all you may have a child again because I told you you got a child that wants to be like you. With this Page of Swords to that Page of Pentacles, you got a child that looks up to you or something like that. That was weird. It don't have to be your child. This somebody that's like, oh hell no, come on, let me get this shit together. Click. Like it's like something just clicks or as a person or something like that that was weird. Like something just clicks. I'm gonna just keep it a bean. Some of y'all, you got somebody that's literally stalking your child. So yes, somebody is stalking your child. We got Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords. This may be somebody that got into it with your child, like somebody got into it with your child, trying to attack them, stab them, assault them, set them up, trying to stick them with something, embarrass them, put their business on blast. Like somebody triangulating a lot of shit, whoever this is. It's kind of like, I don't know. We're just gonna go say somebody off the deep end right now, though, as well. And somebody trying to make this person say, why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do that? Like they apathetic, they don't care. Like this person is like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Like in their mind, I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong, but you see the bad that come from a situation that it is that they did. Because we got 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands this way, and then you flip it this way at this same time. Well, Wheel of Fortune, they're supposed to be in reverse. It's how I feel out this way. Feel out upright, but it landed in reverse. This them. 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. I don't know. I tell you, there's some type of assault or jumping or physical altercation or something, or I always want them to be in drama, right? Like whoever this is, they start a lot of drama into your child life and they want your child to always run to them. Flip this in reverse though as well. The drama that it is that they thought that was gonna continue to keep keeping up. You said no. Like this could be somebody that was like, oh, I'm finna like say for like these people, I'm gonna just keep it being because I'm hearing nigga got a gun. These people could have like embarrassed your child or done something to expose your child or something like that on the internet. And let's just say they trying to assault them or do something with gang stalking, and then show me somebody pulling out a gun. Like, yeah, run that shit. Like, come on, let's talk. And so whoever this is, I don't know if one of y'all child got a gun or something like that was weird. And they like, oh hell no, baby, what's up? Like, does that make sense? It's like somebody pulling a gun on somebody's like, what we doing here? What we doing here? Because whoever this is, they done a lot to us as person. Like, this may be somebody where they're like really they could have ruined your child life. Like, does that make sense? And your child, like, really, like, oh, bitch, say less. Hopefully, your child not under the age 18. But whoever this is, they pulled out a gun on them. Was like, what's up? Like, let's go. Let's go. Like, it's like, yeah, what's up? You know, them niggas be skipping and shit. Like, nothing. I like them hood niggas be skipping and shit when they ready to shoot somebody or beat somebody else. This them. Like, this your child? Like, does it make sense? We got Knight of Pentacles, we got the Knight of Cups. Like, what is this nigga on? Like, does it make sense? It's like, we finna go. Like, does it make sense? Because it's somebody like, oh, hell, guys, somebody may come tell you. Like, this the reason why, like, if you've been going to work and stuff like that was with your job been hard because somebody been fucking with your child and your child to put a gun out on their ass and these people comes and fucking with you. They started fucking with your child was like, shit, run that shit. I'ma pull the pistol out on you, bitch. You better run away. And now this person coming into your life burdening you. And you've been wondering, oh, I'm so tired. I've been so drained. I've been going down there to the doctor's office in their clinic. Them clinicals, they constantly sending new people in. These people. I'm hearing this the rich. They making your job hard. They sending these people in to cause problems into your life though as well. Like this about that's been burdening the shit out of you. Like your job is like extremely fucking hard for no fucking reason. You've been wondering like, why is my job so hard? Why do I need help? And it's like if you did outsource help and you hire some state of assistant, there were people who they knew to come into your life. Like it's like, bitch, these people on some weird shit. When all your child want to keep it a secret, I had to say, Mom, let me tell you something. I got two of these people and I pulled a gun out on them because they were trying to beat my ass. Like, does that make sense? We got two swords, the fool card, and the 7 wands. And so it resulted into this in a relationship where it goes back towards this person, this wishy-washy ass lover that they were fucking with. They got them caught up into some illegal affairs when everybody told them, don't go be with that person. There's somebody that was like ready to fight everybody, tooth and nails. Oh, I love them. I want to be with them. You don't understand. And everybody couldn't be like, man, nah, we just don't see you being with that person. Man, pull back. This somebody, no, fuck y'all. I'm finna go be with them. Don't nobody understand. Trying to pick them, go live with somebody. Possibly hell even run away. Whoever this is. I'm finna go be with them. I love them. Go right on ahead. Like, does that make sense though as well? Go right on ahead. Whoever it is, they've done this before. So some of y'all may got children who kind of like sucker for love. Check their places, and I hope it ain't a whole lot of Pisces placements in those charts. We just gonna be honest. Or Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Cancer, Pisces. Just check their chart, please. Check it. Because whoever this is, they might check the Venus placements too. Check the Venus. Check their Mars. Check their Mercury. Please. Please check those Cancer places. Please check them. Not Scorpio. Scorpio came out in reverse. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Check it for Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Aries. And Libra. Just go check it. Y'all just put it up and just check. You're going to be like, my shit, I already know. Whoever this is, this is something that they did before. And so whoever this is, if this a child that comes to do this shit and stuff like that was weird, and you have told them this, your child might be holding a grudge against you because you're right. Like, I'm just gonna be honest, you're right in this one situation. So they holding a grudge against you for something that it is you said. And so they kind of like, I ain't fuck my mom. I ain't fuck my dad. Like, that's whoever that is as well. But they know you right, but they don't want to say nothing. So your child may be equally as toxic as you. Learned the hard way with the 9 of Cups and the 3 of Cups that you can't hang with everybody. And if you hang with people just a little too late, you let people linger in your life at this point in time. Like, that shit. It results in a therapy. The fuck? What? I'm telling you, like, this somebody that may be self-reflecting or analyzing a lot of things that whatever went wrong in their life though as well. This is them. This could have been started to where I hate my job. I don't want to work this no more. I'm not happy with my career field. This could have made somebody be more expressive or more explorative in certain areas and stuff like that though as well. It's like getting them to open up, but however the pathway that it is, it got them to open up. It caused them to go down a downward spiral. So this is somebody that's learning how to learn to let loose and live while at the same time learning how to manage certain things going on in their life. Look, so yeah. Somebody don't deal well with gossip. Somebody don't deal well with talked about. Three's a crowd. So this somebody that kept trying to fit around certain people where it wasn't their crowd. Like, doesn't make sense because three is only a crowd that people feel like three is a crowd. Like, doesn't make sense. They didn't. This could be somebody every time you try to tell them something, they always want to get defensive with you. defend it. What you mean by it? God damn, you know what? Just cut me out. Cut me out. Like, doesn't make sense. This might be like, cut me out. Cut me out. Cut me out. Cut me off. Cut me out, please. I'm gonna tell you, like, I would gladly leave your life. Okay, it's fine. And I won't respond. Text messages. I'm working on it. Doesn't make sense, but it's kind of like, I'm working on it, though. I have to say it for legal purposes. Now, we got the Emperor. We also got the Cherry card, the Seven of Pentacles. And we also got the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords. That's why I said this somebody has to work on their inner child issues and also woundings. Some of y'all gonna recognize whoever this is that you was talking to, or whoever. I'm telling you, it's like the good friend versus the bad friend. And this could be like, say if you got two friends, like say if you got a different friend group or a diverse group. You're connecting with one person and they saying, I don't think you should do this. The opposite side is saying like, fuck that, you should do this. Somebody feels more comfortable confiding into these people, but this person, they end up victimizing them at the same time though as well. This gonna be the reason why this person end up going insane. Like they are like the people that they hang around with, because I'm hearing crazy. So it's like these people, they gonna be the reason why they end up going insane, suffering from some state of depression or something like that though as well, damn near losing it all and seem like they going on a spiraling aspect to where they seem like they're unappreciative for a lot of things that they accomplished in their life. You gonna be like, well, you got this and you got this and you did this. I don't want to hear that. You're my parent or you're this. Like this damn person, like, you're my friend. You're just telling me things that it is. And it's kind of like, no, I'm telling you the truth. So this is what they learn. Learning when I'm holding, when to fold them. Stop telling everybody what it is that they're working on. This may be somebody maybe in the music industry. Don't have to be. It could be. Some of y'all could be in the music industry. Some of y'all may have like an art background, uh, just like theater arts and stuff like that. Those where some of y'all may come from that though at the same time. Some of y'all may be aspiring rapper, artist, seamstress, whatever it is that you do at this same time though as well. You told too many people what you had cooking up in the plate, and these people that you had cooking up in the plate though as well. You shouldn't have told them this. Because it's kind of like, oh, well, I know somebody that can sign you with this, or I know somebody can give you this, and this person was money hungry equally themselves. So it's kind of like that person that was trying to get over on you end up losing a lot at this same time, though, as well. Like they end up losing within themselves. Queen of Wands. Look, all the cards just keep falling. It's kind of like this somebody that basically just, oh, it's kind of like, oh, it's like this person, they basically lost themselves. Yeah, so it's kind of like this is a journey that somebody is learning to build themselves back up. So therapy, somebody may be heavily medicated. We're just gonna be honest though as well. There's ain't nothing wrong with medication or something like that though as well. Cause you hear me say, long as the dose is right, long as you able to go live your life and it brings some state of peace and appease, and it's not somebody that's switching an addiction and actually working for them at this point in time though as well. All right, I'm cool with that. But you know, like the dose is right, they able to get up. You know, it's kind of like what a little Adderall may do to them or something like that though as well. You know, just something that just get them going and they able to just go where they need to go. But it's not to where it's like a, if they didn't have no mental health issue, what you gonna put on the table? If they didn't have no mental health issues, then this is okay if they're taking medicine, long as it's not addictive forming, habit forming. Because you know, somebody was out there partying like a rock star, you know, just drinking and smoking and doing all these particular things and stuff. But if it's somebody did have a form of mental health issues and they went on some form of a psychotic break, it's kind of like, hey, 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 we're not going backwards. But the things that you used to do, it's time for you to get a better handle on your medication, how you take care of yourself, how you go back out in life and treat you, because you responsible for you. Does that make sense? That was because this is a functional adult that just went through some shit. It just basically fucked their head up. So on that note, don't know what to tell y'all though as well because my ass is starting to hurt. So good night.